Hi everyone, I'm Semaganda Joseph. Thanks once again for joining us on our YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you. Now we are in the holidays. Where are your children this holiday? How are the farm right now? When we talk about success, you can't be successful without having a great success. That's why we involve our children in this process so that they can help us when we are going to run this farm. As you can see, they are maintaining the hygiene of the farm. So dear farmers, as you can see, well, in these holidays, we are teaching our children how to inject these animals, how to maintain hygiene. As you can see now, how they are learning slowly by slowly, so that by the time they reach our age, or by the time they'll be in their youthful age, they are aware of what to do. Because for us, we never got a chance from our parents to learn such. But since we have the passion and we are not only targeting getting money, we are thinking about how can we teach the younger generation, the kids, so that by the time they are 18, 20, they are not afraid to be called farmers. Because you see, farming, many people who see people in farming, when you tell someone, you know what, I decided to start farming. Now I got in the village, I'm doing farming. People say, he failed in life. That is a life failure. So he decided to start farming. So now he stays in the village. People not knowing that there's a lot of projects which can be done in the village. There's a lot to be learned from the village, and you can earn a lot of money from the village. It is very easy in this generation to do a business in the village and you buy a property in Kampala or do a very big business in Kampala than starting from Kampala and do something very big from the village. So dear farmers, first we are training our children, giving them the basics so that they grow up when they are aware of this kind of job, when they are not afraid to be called farmers, because we need more food. We need food security. You know, the pandemics we went through, people are dying of hunger. So we have to introduce our children at this early stage so that by the time they mature up, they are aware of what to do and they have more skill than us so that they can do something better. So this is what we call legacy. And if you are going to manage your farm, as Dr. Miles Morris said, you can't be successful in life without having a great successor. In whatever project, your side project you are doing, if you are self-employed, if you have started your farm, if you have started your banana plantation, any kind of job, even if it's carpentry, and you are earning some good money out of it, or you see that it's of great value to you, please make sure that at least some of your children can learn that, even if it's not what they are going to do, because there are certain jobs we start with and they change our lives. But it's very good that even our children can learn this. Instead of taking our children only to the beaches or somewhere else, let them be at the farm. This is how important having a small farm, no matter how small it may be, even if it has 5 goats or 5 sheep, or a few plantations like cassava, banana, all those ones. It makes a lot of sense that even their holidays, they have something they are going to run. So in this way, they grow up when they have the passion and the love for the animal. You can see they are very happy, they are enjoying, but in the same time, they are learning. You know, there is a proverb boy saying which says, if you are going to make an investment over a year, make sure you plant corn, because you can dry it, save it, and it can help you to go through a year. If you are planning for 10 years, plant trees. After those 10 years, those trees will be able to give you some good money. But if you are planning for the entire life, or for more than 10 years, 20, 30 plus years, make sure you educate a child. So in this, we are trying to make a lifetime plan. If you're making a lifetime plan, make sure you educate your children, imparting knowledge or giving them knowledge. You can see right there, they are discussing alfalfa. They are telling us about the importance of alfalfa. They have learned how to inject the animals. So every day I'll be taking them there. And I have a plan, if God blesses me in the future, I'll be there a simple school for those kids to come and learn more, so that by the time they grow up, they are aware of that. So it's very easy for a child who started doing this to take them to veterinary medicine school so that they can learn that and they become vets, because they have learned a lot on how to handle these animals. And again, they are enjoying it, but in a due process, they are learning. So this is a lifetime plan, educating them through this, because we know how hard it is to start a farm, to run it, but it will be very bad that after you go, when God calls you, your farm stops there, because you will be looking for only the workers. And again, in this, when we grow old, they will be the ones to run the farm, so that by the time you go, at least you are happy, because there is no success. You can't be successful in life when you are only successful when you are alive, but when you go, your stuff will end with you. So it will be very bad. So success, if in order for you to be successful, you must have a great successor. So dear fellow farmers, if you have your children, let them love the village. Let them be at the farm over the weekends, or at times in the holidays. If there's a chance, let them learn. Give them a chance to learn. Let them clean so that they cannot be afraid of the poop of the animals. Let them learn how to hold the hoe, because these are life skills. Because we are educating children, yes, it's very good and fine, but again, they need life skills. You find that people have the farms, they don't want to take their children there. They just go and they watch. They don't want their children to participate. But for me, I am trying to teach them so that at least after studies, they can even start their own jobs through this, because at least they have more knowledge about it than me. So, dear fellow farmers, this is what I had for you today. Please let your children be part of the process, because today we are here, tomorrow we are going. It will be very absurd that you grow up and you mature and your family doesn't love this project. This project should move. It has been here from the Chwez dynasty, has moved on from generation to generation. It's very good. So as even as we are into existence now, we pass it to our children and those who come with time. So it is very necessary we teach them, because this is a chance. Having 2-4 goats at home, at least teach them how to do them. It will be very good. We'll be giving them some good knowledge, and it will make a lot of sense. So dear fellow farmers, may God bless you all, for God and my country.